ISIS terrorists in Syria are reportedly recruiting Western engineers to help them build an improvised anti-aircraft missile. Experts say the weapon could potentially down civilian airliners. And this comes just weeks after ISIS claimed responsibility for taking down a Russian plane over Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. Just how big of a threat is this? Former CIA operative and founder of TerrorView, Joshua Katz, joins us now. Joshua, first of all, thanks for getting up so early. I hope you had a good Christmas and holiday. As we've heard, 27,000 to 31,000 people have actually participated in ISIS recruiting. First of all, when you talk about Westerners are now being recruited, could you define for people who are the actual Westerners? Where are they actually from?
Yeah, so the Westerners are from all Western European countries, Australia, the United States, Canada, Central and South America even. And I think the details here, what we don't talk about is actually who are those people. It's really easy to say thousands of people are being recruited, but what are the backgrounds of those people? What are their education? And I think people are going to be absolutely surprised to find out that there are a lot of highly educated people that ISIS is recruiting.
Well, what about the actual new report on this, about the missiles? How are they getting the technology? What are they doing about it? And we've actually known that we have Western engineers doing this. So what's the incentive, and what about the missile itself?
Yeah, so ISIS is recruiting engineers. They're recruiting chemists and cyber professionals, and they have built a team of experts to help them with all the tools that they have stolen from Assad, from chemical weapons to explosives to surface-to-air missiles, to help them refine them and to become even more deadly. So this report here is really just talking about their surface-to-air capability to shoot down coalition planes in the area. But this can quickly be used to target commercial airliners that don't have the safeguards that our military aircraft do.
Right, and we saw that in the Sinai Peninsula. What do you think the actual threat is to commercial traffic? Because obviously there's some economic challenges as a result of that happening. What Putin's doing, obviously getting pretty more involved in that region. What are your thoughts there?
It's incredible because this threat is so pervasive. We don't fully understand, our intelligence services don't fully understand the threat here yet. And what I would say is that in certain areas, especially in the Middle East right now, travel is especially dangerous because of this threat. Airliners don't have the ability to screen well. They don't have the ability to avoid missiles. And we're only going to see more targets against the civilian aircraft industry coming up. It's not going to be good, Scott.
Well, remember, the ISIS is JV. We blew it in Iraq. We could have kept a transition force there, and probably none of this would have happened. Joshua, thank you very much. Appreciate your insight and being on.
Thanks, Scott.